No hypothetical. How these pathetic fools look like a delectable vegetable or some lettuce I choose. Or even better food like a Rice Krispie edible. But I already knew one bite would fuck up my digestible. So I do not ingest the food you suggesting to. And I must confess to you, nothing less than the truth. All respect is due to the best of you. While the rest of you can get the fuck up off of my testicles. Yeah, like tight draws on my balls. That's right, y'all, not just because, but for the right cause. I mean a just cause. I might fight y'all, even bust y'all, but not just y'all. And that's all my life, dog. Despite all the spite y'all throw on my path, I'm alright, dog. And if y'all saw what I saw, you might call me the realest motherfucker to ever write, dog. From sundown, back around the nightfall, run up and get gunned down, it's not my fault. You was asking for it, and you bastards know it. No cap, no bogus, fast or slow it. The path of life is going with the flow of a river, crashing into an ocean of emotion, splashing, making a commotion, till I'm lamping, relaxing in a bath, soaking, laughing and joking. Cause I know that even though it's close to being over, it's even closer to being the dopest shit I ever spoke or wrote. And I know this, and this is my opus. And no matter how hopeless hope gets, I do not lose focus. Stay on the grind like molars do. Front line like a soldier who's ready to give his life for something that means more to you. Blood, sweat, and tears pouring through my t-shirt, cause we work even when we hurt. About to go berserk on these G-zerks and serve them up like dessert after a good meal. This is for those that was born, raised in hood still. For those that stay on the move and never stood still. For those that already have, and for the ones you just know would kill to see their dreams come true and not their seams unglued. I'm one of the 144,000 to tell the truth, you might be one too. And we gon' do what we want to. And I know it seems uncool, but I'm gonna pray for you to win. Cause if you win, then we won too. Now what you gon' do? It's got to be the God in me that's got me to believe that the prophecy of the prophet to be is quite possibly the most proper topic to ever be dropped on a beat. And obviously, logically speaking, it's not gonna be Robbie to be dropped from the sky to start putting a dot in the I and crossing the T's of the industry. But I got to be me, and what could it be but a hip-hop MC that you cannot defeat? So stop with that weak shit. Could not beat this if this was your penis and it was well lubed. Don't know who the hell you think you are, cause we all know you just a frail dude that think like a snail move. So I keep that thing tucked like a pup's tail do when you come home yelling, who the hell pooed in the living room? You know I can't stand that smell, dude. About to raise hell like the ATL do. I don't wanna have to tell you more than once, don't even wanna smell too much less a third time. You ain't heard I'm the type to have a perverted mind that's been submerged in dirt and grime, and will serve a rhyme at the most perfectly worst of time. Like when you in church in line getting bread and wine or getting hair from a dime. If I said it, I ain't lying, I just do. The rest of them just trying. This is as serious as the last breath of a man that's dying. We hopping fresh out the fryer right into the frying pan. And if they can do it, I don't know why I can't. But I know this is why they try to divide us, man. And why it's the crazy shit is the things that's well favorite. Quick to switch up into the shit that enslaves us quick. Without no boat or ocean, they sell us into enslavement. When what the hell's the commotion for? You know the failure come from complacent attitudes that don't need adjustment, they need replacement. So from basements to where space is, I put them in their places. And let's face it, we faced with some shit that's so in our faces, we can snort it or taste it. And they say that it's laced with some fakeness and some hatred, and if you obey it, then you destined for greatness. But what they don't say is who they is. Some soldiers for Satan that's making all that bacon from raping and raking in soul after soul after soul that's been forsaken. So I put this thing to the head of Satan and replace them horns on his head for something that looks caved in. They ask who I'm with, I look up and say him. After which better be a whole bunch of amens or guns gonna be blazing. These are the last days, man. You better start praying. You know I ain't playing. This the A, man. This the last days, man.